This is the MagSafe battery pack made by Apple, and I've been using this on and off for the last 3 years. And today I want to talk about kind of my love for this battery pack because while a lot of people hate on it and think it's a stupid accessory, I really like it and I still find it useful even after having it for 3 years now. And I want to give my long-term perspective on this controversial Apple product. Hey everyone, it's Andrew and welcome back to the channel. This iPhone accessory was announced with the iPhone 13 Pro event back in 2021. And fast forward to 2024, we're on the iPhone 16 now and it's been discontinued. Apple discontinued this product last year, and honestly, I was really disappointed because I thought with the iPhone 15 Pro series getting USB-C, really all the iPhone 15 series getting USB-C, I thought that Apple would have given this accessory with USB-C as well, and they didn't. And while I'm hopeful that they will this year, although I do have my doubts, I just want to talk about what I love about this MagSafe battery pack because I just really like this product and I want to talk about it. So what do I love about it? It's clean, it's minimal, and it's undeniably sleek. The white design is simple yet elegant, and it seamlessly blends with the iPhone's aesthetic. MagSafe itself for me has been a game changer. Allowing the battery pack to snap perfectly onto the back of my iPhone is incredible and extremely satisfying. And because it's so sleek, I can easily put it in my pocket or in a bag. It's super lightweight and it doesn't really add any bulk to the iPhone. Like just having it in one hand while typing or going on the internet or Instagram, it doesn't feel like there's anything really added onto the phone. And it is so lightweight that it really doesn't feel like there's much extra there. Also, when you travel, you use your camera a lot to take pictures, and having a battery extension like this is perfect because it doesn't add extra weight to your phone as well. Some of the other battery packs that I've seen, you'd have to kind of take it on and off to use it throughout the day. And a lot of them are just bulky and kind of ugly. And I know that doesn't really matter, but to me it does. And I just think this one is simply perfect. One thing I don't want to forget to mention is if you have the battery widget on your iPhone and iOS, you can see the MagSafe battery pack's current battery life. So that's just amazing Apple ecosystem stuff that other third-party chargers don't have access to. And also after 3 years, it is holding up really well. Like the build quality is insanely good. The MagSafe charging part isn't deteriorating, doesn't ever really overheat, which is such a good thing about this compared to other chargers as well. Like my iPhone never feels hot when I'm using it, and neither does the MagSafe battery pack. And while the charging speed isn't going to blow anyone away, I think a lot of people get it wrong how to use this. In my opinion, it's not really a battery pack or a battery charger. It's more of a battery extension. And my use case and the way I've found it best to use is put it on at the very beginning of the day before you go out, let's say like a day to Disney. And then by the middle of the morning or even like noontime, the MagSafe battery pack is probably going to be dead, but your iPhone's battery is going to be above at least 95% to 100. To me, that's the best way to use it. I think the only downside to the MagSafe battery pack is the charging speed when you are charging it. Also too, if you have a newer iPhone, you have USB-C, it means you have to bring along a lightning port, which is also pretty annoying. Now, don't get me wrong, my use case of this is not daily. In fact, it's not even really necessarily weekly or monthly, but whenever I need a battery extension, this is my go-to battery pack. And it's been incredible, reliable. It's never let me down in any situation. And while I think a lot of people in the beginning thought it was stupid, comparing it to other battery packs like what Anker makes, Apple made, in my opinion, a perfect battery pack. It's exactly what you need for the day. And while there are limitations and things that Apple could improve on, that's what I'm hopeful for. And so kind of in this 3-year review and me just talking about a product I love, if Apple were to make a 2.0 version of this, this is what I would like to see. So I'd love for them to put in USB-C, which is kind of obvious. And I would also love for them to put in super fast charging. So if I'm able to charge this within 35 to 40 minutes, kind of like the Apple Watch Ultra, that would be incredible. Another thing I think they could add is different colors. White is beautiful, but it is a little bit boring. If they could make a black one with like a gray Apple logo, a blue one, and maybe a pink one or a red one, kind of like their cases, you can mix and match. And I think that would be a lot of fun as well. I also think the starting price of $100 is a little bit much. I think a fair price for something like this would be $79. If they could get it to that, I think this would sell a lot. So those are some things that I would like to see in a 2.0 MagSafe battery pack. The next iPhone event is next week, and I think this is kind of make it or break it for this accessory. Maybe last year they just couldn't get the USB-C version ready in time. So if it's able to come next week, great. If not, and you can find one, I would just go ahead and buy this one because I don't think it's ever going to come out. And so if you can buy it brand new, keep in mind that there is a lot of long-term use for this because MagSafe, in my opinion, isn't going anywhere. Apple really wants to have a portless phone, and so the MagSafe battery pack in good condition can keep being used with every iPhone. I use it on the iPhone 13 Pro, I've used it on the iPhone 14 Pro, and I use it with the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and it's a fantastic charger in that sense because I haven't had to update it. It's been the same one because of MagSafe. I'd love to see Apple make a new version, but if not, this one is a great battery pack and I think you should get it. Definitely check around and look at some other MagSafe battery packs. I hope to do more reviews like this in the future with some other accessories and different brands. But this is a good one. It's a product that for some reason I just love dearly. I think it's one of those things like, man, it's just a perfect product for me. I really like it. I love the aesthetic of it and it's one of my favorite MagSafe products. So if you can find one, wait 1 week and then buy it, pull the trigger after the Apple event if they don't announce a new one. If they announce a new one, I will definitely be getting it and I will definitely be comparing these and reviewing it. So keep an eye out for that if it is announced. If you've used this MagSafe battery pack or if you use another MagSafe battery pack, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your experience. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 40K. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. God bless, and I will see you on the next video.